Welcome to the Module 3 overview for 713. I cannot believe that we're here already in our third module. We're still in theoretical perspectives phase of the course, and we're moving into looking at particular kinds of theories. As always, keep an eye on your time on task. If you're going way far over, please reach out to us and let us know. There are no surprises this week in due dates. Everything, for the most part, is due on Sunday, except, of course, your questions, which are due on Thursday at 5. Our Uncover readings, your core readings, well, or consumings, watchings, are all a kind of a general overview around critical theory and how it might work in designing your research, and what kind of problems and stances you might have in there. The Explorer readings are specifics about critical theory, and if you are doing a critical dissertation, you might want to take a look at some of these example dissertations from our program. Now, you have also, in your last semester in 702, been exposed to a lot of different critical readings, and feel free when you're going through the exercises of the module to refer to and cite any of those also. All right, and through questions, there's not much more to say here. It's the same as before. You've been doing a great job with the questions, so keep it up. Okay, your M3 plate, you're going to be trying on a critical lens, or at least exploring and talking about your context of why you are using a critical lens or why you're not using a critical lens. You want to be very narrative and explanatory about this, and you want to talk about the research questions and problem framing and your context when you're referring to why you are not using a critical lens. If you are using a critical lens, make sure to specify that and cite that also. Again, I know that in 702, you went through a lot of practice and play with critical theory and thinking about your context and alternate problem framings. Feel free to go back to that work and bring it forward and refine here in your Module 3. All right. M3 Connect this time is on Slack, and all we're asking you to do is, as you are reading things, as you're looking at different sources, as you're working on your own work in any of your classes, if you come across an article or a resource that you think that another classmate might enjoy, use the @ function to tag them in Slack and share that resource with them. As always, connects. This connect is not absolutely required. You don't have to do every single connect, but it is nice if you do come across something. Okay, your M3 apply is just a continuation from your M1 and M2 apply. We've asked you questions. You've kind of started a conversation with us. And depending on what we've asked you and what you want to explore, maybe you're reworking your research questions. Maybe you are exploring a couple different theories. Maybe you are completely back at problem framing. Wherever you are is what you're going to revise and refine here based on the conversational feedback that your co-instructors have given you over M1 and M2. Make sure to address things like your research question, your problem framing, how your theories and what you're thinking about with your theories, and anything that we might have asked you about the specifics of your context. All right, and that's it for your preview of Module 3. Enjoy.